it's Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop. So the question of the day is, are CBS and Paramount executives, or I would say the Hollywood fanooks in general, are they stupid or are they insane? Are they stupid or are they insane? And I think the only answer is they're insanely stupid. Obviously, I think they're a bit of both. I think they're stupid, arrogant, and they've been driven a little bit insane. Quite a lot insane. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about Star Trek, of course. And today's August 2nd. August 1st will be forever a sad day in geekdom, right? It will ever be a sad day in geekdom, because that's the day that Star Trek died. That's the day that Star Trek officially, completely died. There is no possibility, in my opinion, of Star Trek ever coming back, and I think any Star Trek we had is going to wither and fall apart. Look, keep your DVDs and Blu-rays, but I think that with this franchise, I think this is the end of the franchise. I really do. I am genuinely sad about it. What am I talking about? I am talking about this new deal that Alex Kurtzman has just inked. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to be talking about it in quite some detail. We are going to be lamenting together. We are going to be we are going to have one furrowed brow of woe. I think was that. I think it was from Hamlet, right? I think we're going to have one single furrowed brow of woe within fandom as we read it together, and we're going to try and make sense out of this insane story. Again, which is the final, in my opinion, the absolute final nail in the coffin of Star Trek. Am I even going to bother reviewing it anymore? I don't know. I have to look at the views I get on my on my channel, because I think I might be out. I think I might just be done. I don't know. Listen, I'm always looking for content. That's the other. On the other side, I'm always looking for content. I really don't know, but who knows or dare stream. Before we get into it, can you hit the like button? Fan Dabby Double Dozy, thank you very much. I like to be liked. We all like to be liked. Everybody likes to be liked, apart from Alex Kurtzman, who instead likes large sums of money. Which I guess, if nobody likes you, a large sum of money does the trick, right? We want to say hit the like button, hit the share button, hit that subscribe button. The only place that I think you can get independent voices now is here on the YouTube, and we do need you to hit the like button and the share button and the subscribe button to help support us, so we can stay some way, what's the word? Not relevant, some way competitive, in the algorithm. Speaking of the algorithm, also comment. Let me know what you think. I can't imagine you're going to think this is any good. This is just bad news, which just simply amazes me. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Go check out my Indiegogo. Listen, Star Trek's dead, but good media still exists on the independent front. Now, I'm closing this out today. I hope today. I think this is going. I'm not closing out today. It's going to print today. The minute they tell me that it's going to print, then it's being closed out. It's being closed at any time. I have no control over that. Whenever it goes to print is when it's being closed. Biblical, 220 pages long. I wrote and drew it. Not a love letter to Telefan in the 1960s. That's the next one. It's bad when you get caught in the loop and you get on the wrong cycle. No, this is a Bible story. It's atheists, creationists, rationalists, and rogues. Freaking awesome. That's all I can say. Freaking awesome. This is the love letter to Telefan in the 1960s. James Bond, Emmett Hill, Doctor Who, a Monkey in a Spacesuit, the Black Stamp for 2001, bit of Prisoner, a bit of Thunderbirds, no Star Trek in it though, no Star Trek in it. Anyway, and you get a whole bunch of extras. Dominic Racho did the art, and he did the art very well. So yeah, please go check. It's in the notes. If you want to back it, now's the time, baby. Now's the time. It's now or never. Fine. Speaking of never, let's look at this awful story. Alex Kurtzman inks mega new overall deal with CBS Studios. How? I mean, how? We know it's failing, right? We know Star Trek has done incredibly badly. I don't think it's beyond me. I really have no words. But let's read this and see if we can make sense of it somehow. Alex Kurtzman, the top producer on CBS Studios roster and architect of the studio's Star Trek universe, has closed a massive 9-figure deal. How many is 9 figures? Like, $1 million is 7 figures. Wait. One sec. Let's work this out here. Right. So we got what? 2 figures is 10. 3 figures is 100. 4 figures is 1,000. 5 figures is 10,000. 6 figures is 100,000. 7 figures is $1 million. Minimally $10 million, right? Okay. Oh no, 10 million. It's 100 million. All right, let's just do the math again, okay? 10 is 2 figures. All right, 100 is 3 figures. 1,000 is 4 figures, right? 10,000 is 5 figures. 10,000, 100,000 is 6 figures. $1 million is 7 figures. 10 million is 8 figures. And 100 million is 9 figures. So let's go through this again. A 100 million. No. Okay, I guess. Deal for their 9-figure overall deal there for his secret hideout banner. No financial terms have been disclosed, but I hear the pact is in the $150 million range, putting Kurtzman at the very top tier of the television writers producers. But again, obviously his incredible failure doesn't matter. Does he have dirt on people? I guess he must have. I mean, but don't they have dirt on him? I don't know. I don't understand. The agreement will keep Kurtzman's secret hideouts at CBS Studios through 2026. Yeah, but listen, I'm already out of Star Trek, right? I don't want to watch it anymore, okay? I don't want to watch Picard. I don't want to watch Lower Decks. I don't want to watch Discovery. I am happy ignoring them forever, right? I think, yeah, and I think if I'm out, who's in? Like, who's left in? I think this is withering up for another 5 years of this. I don't think people are going to be interested in even watching old Star Trek after this. I mean, I really don't. Given the studio's exclusive rights to the company's projects on all platforms, including series adaptation of Stephen King's short story, the New York Times at special bargain rates. Okay. Additionally, Kurtzman will remain at the helm of the growing Star Trek franchise for the next 6 years. Oh man, I just want to cut my wrists as I read this. Heather Kay then will continue to lead Secret Hideout's content team, along with SVP Aaron Bayers and Director of Development Robin Johnson. Under the new deal, Secret Hideout will expand its ranks with additional executive hires. Okay. The second consecutive. This is the second consecutive CBS This is the second time CBS Studios has stepped up to re-up Kurtzman with 2 years left on his deal. Yeah, okay. The prolific writer, producer, director launched Secret Hideout in 2016 with a four-year overall deal with CBS Studios and Caden Byers as top executive. 2 years later, he signed a new 5-year deal with okay. Yeah, that's the time we thought he was out, right? That was 2018. We said he's got to be out. Like it's failed so much. No. He signed a 5-year overall deal with the studios at the time valued at $25 million. Put him in charge, expanding charge of Star Trek franchise. Back then, there was one Star Trek series, Discovery. 3 years later, Kurtzman and his team have grown Star Trek franchise into 5 live action and animated series for Paramount Plus. The company will also produce the comedy role and has an upcoming series. Oh God, no! The Man Who Fell to Earth. Oh, that was like really. Oh, it's just like there's nothing about this that makes me go, oh yay! Yeah, I'm so happy about this. Extending our valuable partnership with the brilliant Alex Kurtzman and Secret Hideout has been top writer for CBS Paramount Plus, says Jules Cheek, president and CEO of CBS. Alex's vision and leadership of Star Trek franchise has destroyed it. That's absolutely again. They're not selling merchandise. They're not selling. I don't think I'm going to be watching it. I think this is me out, right? I think I'm out at this point. Yeah, look, I'm going through this in my head as I'm reading this. I think this is me out of Discovery. I don't think I can go through this anymore. Right, right. I don't know. Listen, you let me know. Let me know in the comments if you want me to continue to look. I'll watch it so you don't have to. That's basically the attack I take. But you give a damn. I look. I'll watch it so you don't have to. As long as you watch my channel, like that's the basic deal. And you want to be super nice, you listen. I'll watch if you don't have to. But look, if I'm watching this stuff, go buy my Indiegogo. Okay, listen. Look, I'm torturing myself. Go buy it. Look, I'm giving pretty ladies. Okay. Here we go. There's George Cheeks. Alex has destroyed it, and his ability to create artistic and commercial series across all platforms put him in a special class of creative talent. Okay, he does create them. He does knock them out. They're not for. Where'd they go? This page was reloaded because it was using significant memory. Blimey, I would love to forget it, quite frankly. Okay. The much higher value for the new six-figure deal for Kurtzman and Secret Hideout than their previous one reflects a more competitive talent marketplace. How is he competitive? Like, how people go, oh man, I gotta get me some of that failure. I gotta get me some of that Kurtzman failure. I need some more of it. Like, okay, look, I mean, I guess he's out the running to take over Doctor Who then. Overall deals for prolific top showrunners have gone dramatically in the last few years, driven by streamers' aggressive pursuit of A-list creators. Traditional studios have had to step up to secure key producers with CBS Studios, which CBS has done with the new overall deals with Kurtzman and fellow prolific creators Robert and Michelle King. The pay increase also recognizes the success that Kurtzman's Secret Hideout has had at the studio, making this an easy bet. How's he had success? I don't understand. Like, what are you? I mean, yeah, he makes the shows, but how are we defining success? Okay, Alex and Secret have been extraordinary partners. Well, that's true. Through the prolific output. They don't seem to be making that much of high quality shows. No, they're all low quality that have allowed our studios to grow exponentially, says David Staff, president of CBS Studios. Listen, I keep saying the apocalypse is coming. It can't come soon enough. Really, it can't come soon enough, and especially not to Hollywood. Alex's vision and breadth of interest is unmatched. Well, that's and him and his team has reignited the Star Trek franchise with 5 and counting brilliant, unique series that nobody likes or watches. It's the right, like, Picard did not go down well. Discovery not going down well. What were the 5 series? Lower Decks is garbage. Prodigy isn't out, and now they got Brave New Worlds. I might watch. Again, let me know if you want me to watch this. I will watch it. I will scream into the wind for you. Okay. Brilliant unique series and creating long running hit series for both network and premium spaces. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Again, what's been the long running hit? It's been long running. Not sure it's a hit. Kurtzman at CBS Studios dates back more than a decade when he co-created and produced the studio's Hawaii Five-0 reboot. Never saw it. Which ran for 10 seasons. Well, that's pretty good. Okay. CBS has been my home over the decade, and the incomparable David Stapp, who's obviously, again, are they stupid or are they insane? They're insanely stupid. Always finds a way to demonstrate his decency and creative passion. You know what? I'm pretty sure he has never, ever demonstrated his decency, right? I don't know. Not just for the work we do, for the many people who do it. Kurtzman said in David Nevins, I found a rare breed of executive with auteur taste and guts to take chances. None of these chances are paid off. Who's encouraged us to create premium service, premium streaming and cable, and pushes boundaries over the last year. I've had an extraordinary privilege of being eyewitness to the steady leadership of George Cheeks has brought to CBS. Again, how? Star Trek universe built by Kurtzman and Secret Hider consists of Star Trek Discovery, garbage that everybody hates. Star Trek Picard, garbage that everybody hates. Lower Decks, garbage that everybody hates. Star Trek Prodigy, looks like it's going to be garbage, and I think everybody's going to hate it. We're in partnership with Nickelodeon for 2022, and Star Trek Strange New Worlds, featuring Pike, Spock, and cosplay Spock, and Number One. In addition, Secret Hider is developing the Star Trek project based on Section 31 with Michelle Yeoh attached to star. That's happening now, okay? That is I didn't think any of this would happen. That is happening. Beyond television, Star Trek Universe also includes digital process across podcast, websites, and social content. Nothing makes a blip on social media. As the global consumer products in gaming, publishing, collectibles, toys, apparel, collectibles, merchandise sales are in the toilet. They're the worst they've ever been, I think, haven't they? Aren't they? Collectibles and more across all retail channels. Kurtzman will continue to work with Viacom CBS division to expand all ancillaries Trek products and will hire a franchise manager to report to him. The New York Times at special bargain rates is based on Stephen King's short story about a woman receiving a call from her dead husband. Jessica Mecklenburg is writing an adaptation. Secret Hideout is also developing a state of announced Blackbird, Lena Horne, and America, based on the life of Lena Horne from Kurtzman's frequent collaborator partner, Horne's granddaughter, Jenny Lumet. It is also set at Showtime, where the company will be developing Scarface and The Untouchable. Okay, written by Ben Jacoby. At Showtime, Kurtzman will executive produces Caviar and Clay, a limited series with a production commitment based on Michael Chabon's novel, The Amazing Adventures of Caviar and Clay. Okay, Disney Secret Hider has optioned multiple books, including The Girl Who Could Move Shit With Her Mind by Jackson Ford. The company is rep by CAA and attorney Michael Gendler. I haven't got my, I don't think I got anything on this one. I don't understand. So here, let's look at some of the comments to see how well this has gone down. Okay. First comment is, Kurtzman is awful. We agree. Kurtzman is awesome, but we have to understand why he's being retained by the CBS Viacom. I'm glad you understand it, because I'm in the dark, mate. This is a streaming era. Streaming services must constantly produce content to maintain subscriber dollars. Okay, so yes, but this is like the .com boom, right? I remember in the late 90s, right? When I started doing web design, I made a freaking fortune. You know why I made a freaking fortune? Because people didn't understand websites, right? People didn't understand you can make a website for $500 and people were charging 60, 70,000, right? And so these big companies, same thing, exactly the same thing. I did very well out of that boom, let me tell you. Yeah, that's how it's happening. As long as somebody is paying, they will churn out content, quantity over quality. That is true. I mean, I get, but are people paying? I don't think they got that big a subscriber base. Do they? Paramount Plus. Kurtzman shows are the model for new Hollywood. Diversity, inclusivity, equality, equity. In other words, racist. His productions check all the woke boxes. So advances, storylines are storylines and writing are not a priority. They don't even matter at all. 3, realize Paramount Plus is getting streaming subscribers internationally now. Really? They want to compete with Netflix, with CBS All Access. The subscribers come from the US, but the shows had to be distributed internationally to streaming networks. Now CBS no longer needs to do that, especially now no one is buying these shows. Now they retain all the rights and they generate the revenue for their own network. If I got to pay for this shit, I don't. Okay, again, if you guys want me to review it, want me to watch it and review it for you, I will. Do me a favor. Look, if I'm paying for this shit, can you buy my bloody... Okay, give me another plug. If I'm paying for this shit, can you buy my bloody comics, okay? Go check it. Video notes going offline any second. I have no idea when. Okay? Like really? If I'm going to have to pay for it, please do that. How much work could Trek be for him not to get rehired? The facts we know: Discovery was so bad, Netflix had no interest in any future Trek with Secret Hideout, refusing to pay anything for short treks or take on Picard. Discovery is the worst. Is Discovery going to be on Netflix? Is the worst performing show when it aired on CBS this past year. There's virtually zero toys. And yeah, look, dude, you're making a lot of sense. Other licensed merchandise are being sold from Kurtzman and Trek. Everything is still original series TNG, DS9, or Voyager. Even if we ignore everything else, this is proof of the fader right here. Maybe it's nothing compared to something like Hawaii Five-0, but dang, I miss good old Star Trek. Oh, just vanished again. I think that's the time. I think that's a sign. I can't do any more. I can't think of nothing you said that was true. It's all complete utter BS. Yeah, okay, fine. Listen, August 1st, the end of Star Trek, baby. The end of Star Trek. I'm kind of glad the Orville's coming back. Yeah, it's the end, mate. It's the end, and the time has been prepared for. My name is Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring that little bell so you are notified when new videos drop.